Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day it is for you. My name is Eva Marie Everson. I am the CEO of Word Weavers International, in case you don't know who I am. This is going to specifically to the presidents of online groups and to the mentors and to their mentors, I should say. I know that there's been some talk lately about several things. So this is actually going to be one video that I'm going to do today, and then I'm going to do a couple of others because I do want to address a few things that have just been talked about. And yes, I do pay attention to certain things. Here's one of them. I do pay attention to attendance, and I want you to understand why I pay attention to attendance in online groups. Myself and Taryn and the woman who enters in all of our data, we know better than anyone just how many people are coming into online groups. In fact, we have roughly 1,200 members. Probably almost half of those members are members of online groups, whether they are a member of online groups and a traditional group or just a member of online groups. There you have it. More than half of our members are in online groups. So we have an issue. We don't have enough groups to fit everybody in at the rate that they are coming in. Every single month, every single week, I should say, I get more inquiries about online groups. Can you tell me more about your online groups? Can you tell me more about your online groups? And then saying, I want to join online groups. So we actually have something of a wait list. We have a wait list group that meets, but even that is becoming full. And so when we have groups that have members that just simply don't show up, no explanation, no reason, we start to look at those things and determine whether or not this person is all in, because we have someone waiting in the wings who is all in. Now, this is why we have said that after so many absences, this person has to be replaced with someone who is waiting in the wings. We don't want to hold up someone's opportunity to be a member of Word Weavers when someone else is just simply lackadaisical about whether or not they're going to be there or they're not going to be there. If I can fit it into my schedule, that kind of thing. However, there are some exceptions to the rules, and this is something that I want to be very clear on. Let's say that you have a member, and we'll call him John because, it's just a simple name. His last name is Smith. So John Smith has been loyal every month since he started coming to, we're just going to say page 14. I don't know. I just pulled that one out of the hat. So he has been loyal in his page every single month since he joined 2.5 years ago. But John has just notified the president that his wife is ill and will likely be ill for a short period of time, say 3 months. He needs a 3-month reprieve. You can hold his place, but you need to talk with your mentor, presidents and mentors. You need to make sure you let Susan know. You can place on hold times 3 months or on hold until October 1, something like that, something that indicates that you are aware of the fact that he is absent and that it is an understandable absence. I can give you an excuse or an excuse. I can give you an example from my own experiences. Back in 2019, I've been a member of Page Six since forever, and been faithful to that group. When my brother became ill in 2019, I made an attempt to get to one meeting, but it became very evident that I couldn't even stay through that because my brother's sickness was such that he needed my attention almost 24/7. So I actually had to slip out of the group. And then I said, you know what? Just put my membership on hold for just a little bit. Yes, even me, put my membership on hold for just a little bit. I needed about 2 or 3 months. My brother lived a total of 13 weeks. after his diagnosis, but then there was what came after that. So I asked for about 3 months reprieve. I got that, and then boom, I was right back in. You know that John Smith is going to be the same way. We want to be sensitive to that, and we want to honor John for his faithfulness to Word Weavers. So we're going to keep him in. Now, let's say that John contacted you as the president and said, I have a family emergency. It's not anything I can discuss right now, but I'm going to need about 3 months. That is also okay. You don't have to know everything going on in John's life, but you know John. John is faithful to the group. He is a wonderful writer. He cares about his craft. He loves Word Weavers as a whole. He is just going through a tough time right now. We want to honor that. So, again, if you have members that are not showing up, and we do have ways of knowing, for no explainable reason, we have to let them go. If nothing else, we can put them in the wait group. But we have people who are anxiously waiting for an opening in one of our online groups, and we are as full as we can get as far as numbers right now. It takes more than just opening up another group. It takes a time slot, it takes a mentor, it takes a leader. So it's not just a matter of, we'll just open up some more groups. No, there are other things at play here. If we see that people are being lackadaisical in your group, we need to replace them. However, if you have someone like John who has a viable excuse or reason, we want to be sensitive to that. Okay. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to email me, wordweaversinternational@gmail.com. Just spell the whole thing out, wordweaversinternational@gmail.com, and say, Eva Marie, I'm the president of an online group. I have a question, and I will be happy to answer it for you. Okay. Until the next video, bye.